Then you can have a copy of your responses emailed back to you. It will automatically happen. That's the way I developed this form. And then hit submit. And so hopefully you had a good email address at the very beginning. We're not going to check it now, but make sure if you don't see an email copy of your answers, we didn't get it to you. We're not going to be able to dialogue with you by email. So then you click submit. And here's a little thing to make sure you're not a bot trying to blow up my server. Select all schools with traffic lights in this example. So this one, this one, this one. I don't see any on the bottom, so that's a quick thing. And click verify. And there we go. Now, I'm going to open up that email inbox that I used, and I'm not sure how fast it generates, but so I'm refreshing the Gmail inbox that I use for that email address as my test bed. And I think what's going to end up happening is it's going to collect this link up here, and then you'll get an email address, email confirmation to the email address that you supplied. And you can see your previous responses. You can edit your response. So if you had something that was unknown, but maybe you were able to actually find a date of install, you can edit it, or you can submit another response. Now, once you finish this form, we don't want to have like 3 or 4 things to choose from because that's going to slow down our process of the assessment. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, I'm still not seeing the email, so we'll give it a few minutes for that to do what it needs to do. Ah, I found it. Let me show you what it did. So what it actually did was it was in my spam folder. Thanks, Google. So what you have to do is train this email, because it just showed up 3 minutes ago while we were waiting, cooling our heels in our inbox, and it wasn't in our inbox. So I went to check my spam folder. This is actually good. And what I'm going to do is mark that arrow to train it, saying, look, I need this to be important going forward. So this will help to get it in there in the future. But if I open this up, I can report this as not spam, because this came from forms-receipts-no-reply@google.com. It's not even my email address, it's Google's. But this is not spam. So report not spam. And it says conversation unmarked as spam and moved to the inbox. So it's no longer here. So I got to go back up into my inbox. And there's my Google Forms, and I can add a little star next to it so I can find it easier in the future. And look at there. If I want to edit my response, all I have to do is click there to open it up again to edit. And you would just go to the appropriate page and make your adjustment. But I'm going to maximize this. I'm going to zoom it in so you can actually read. And you can see this is the original welcome onboarding email at the beginning of the form and my email address. And if I needed to change something, I would have to click that other link that says edit it. And it has all of my answers. So I'm just scrolling through these. You can see they're all there. What was chosen. And the difference is, we'll see if it says I got to go to a different page or if it actually, no. So this was section 1D. And this is section 2, because there's the answer for section 2A. So it is just one continuous flow. And I imagine that when you edit it, it's either going to be in this fashion or like the original where you get down to the bottom of section 1 and click page 2. But that's how this works. And I'm making this video end right here at 2.5 hours. But what I'm going to try to do is notate for you each section. So we know this was section 3, and I'll find it on the timeline for you and then create a link where you can fast forward to just section 3 if that's what you needed to do to go back and revisit before you start. And feel free to, you know, fast forward or rewind the timeline of the video so you can get exactly where you need to be, because some of this is going to be very basic. It's going to be where you can figure it out on your own without the aid of the video. But if you want those finer points and those additional bonus tips that I included throughout this, which made this a longer video, but you could consider that like a very rudimentary pearl of wisdom from that I drop in there. Those are some things that if you plan to do something on your own that you might want to do, and I'm not charging you a dime extra for that value, but you're getting 4 decades of consultation for absolutely no extra charge. So enjoy this unmentioned gift in this, and I hope you enjoyed this, because I haven't paused the video at all. This is how passionate I am about water filtration and water treatment and making sure that you keep yourself and your family and your community safe. So this is Mike Rogers. I'm going to wrap up this video here. And now, a brief message from our sponsor at dailylivingwithwater.com. Hello, I'm Mike Rogers. If you like this video and want some help troubleshooting your water treatment system to get back to the best water flowing inside of your home and business, I've got good news for you. I've developed 2 remote troubleshooting support plans that you're absolutely going to love. Nobody else in the water treatment industry offers this valuable and exclusive service. This is a game changer the water treatment industry has never seen before. These per session plans are called Standard Remote Support by email and Priority Remote Support call. These per incident support troubleshooting sessions are offered remotely by email or through a video conference call, which is designed for more urgent situations. Whether you have a reverse osmosis or whole house water filtration or UV disinfection system, or all of the above and more, I've got you covered. Whether you're on city water, groundwater well, or aquifer well, or a cistern water supply, you now have a friend in the water treatment system industry for education, support, and real-world solutions that won't break the bank. Both support plans are designed with you, the do-it-yourselfer, in mind, to guide you through the steps combined with my input, having over 3 decades of experience in water treatment. Between you and I together, we can help you get your water treatment system back online fast and at a reasonable price. My global award-winning technical support experience of over 2 decades takes the complex and breaks it down patiently into a proven and simple step-by-step process. After you have solved the issue with my direction and your input and your hands, you'll be able to be the hero who protected everyone's water source under your roof. But I can't help you if you don't hire me. Just click the support link and order your remote support troubleshooting session with me right now. You'll be glad you did. In fact, the email support plan starts at just $99. Our 100% secure automated online ordering system is standing by 24/7, 365. Also, if you're thinking about designing a water treatment system for the first time, or thinking about upgrading your current water treatment system project for home or office, or you just need an independent second opinion on your water test diagnosis, because there is no one-size-fits-all water treatment solution, I offer both independent water treatment design consultations and treatment plans that are customized to fit your specific home or business needs. Click on our Learn More link to see my digital learning products, training, services, and support specifically designed for the first time ever to empower the do-it-yourselfer. I've written books on the subject of water that are only available at dailylivingwithwater.com, with more publications coming soon. All offerings by dailylivingwithwater.com are exclusively designed for do-it-yourselfers, homeowners, renters, and business owners seeking affordable solutions to safe and effective water treatment for everyday use. It's a scary world out there with water issues in the headlines, which seems like nearly every week. Get peace of mind right now. Click those links to protect your home and your business water supply today. My name is Michael W. Rogers with dailylivingwithwater.com, and I approve this message.